is a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and Kimbo Slice. All right, here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Kimbo Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal. When Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight, the masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights the UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. Yeah. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter. No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster, top to bottom. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see. And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor. Not like the notorious one. We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Let's recompose, let's get going now.
Nice.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put him in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Massive head kick. Big knee there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. It found the mark for Conor McGregor. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
Back and forth we go. Slice's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Leg kick checked nicely by McGregor. Oh, nice punch there by Kimbo Slice.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Slice. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight.
Nice kick.
Nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow. And he landed the right hand there. 10 seconds to go. Slips the punch. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. McGregor gets the tie clinch here.
Again, back into this position. Big head kick lands.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Battling for hooks. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Slice's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh! Big knee to the body. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Big knee lands there. Oh!
He went high on that one.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Huge knee lands. Big punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now. McGregor gets the tie clinch here. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Kimbo Slice. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he continues to work the body here. McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Nice leg kick land.
Good sequence of kicks there by Slice. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Conor.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Head kick.
Huge right hand! What a fight so far! All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready?
Third round underway.
Punch over the top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Punch coming, it's blocked. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands. Big leg kick lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Well, everybody wants him. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice straight punch. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.